Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news for Friday, October 9th, 2015. Today in the news we have the Windows 10 control panel. We have news that Microsoft mentioned that in the next builds that we get of Windows 10 eventually, the good old control panel that we have in Windows 10 will be gone. That control panel that's been there for ages, as far as Windows 95, I believe, is, the centerpiece. Everybody knows its way around it. But with the introduction of the new settings and the notifications when you go to all settings, this is basically a brand new control panel. Of course, not all the options from the control panel are available here, and that's why there's been both panels living side by side. But they did mention that in future builds, eventually all of that old control panel will disappear, and this will be the only control panel in Windows 10. So this answers also a question a lot of people have been telling me. Oh, when you show your videos, you're always showing the new control panel, but there's other options in the old control panel. And the reasons I'm not showing much of the old control panel is that I know that eventually this is the only panel you'll have. So if you already know how to go around and find the options here, you will still know how to do it when the good old control panel goes away. So no date or any information about it yet. I wouldn't be surprised we would probably have both control panel and settings up to Redstone, and that in Redstone we would move away from that control panel into the new settings. But we're still far away, still a lot of options missing in the settings before we can actually do that. In other news, Gabe All today mentioned that not to expect any insider previews for mobile, Windows 10 mobile users. So if you're a Windows 10 mobile user, no previews yet. It seemed like they were really, really close when they mentioned that last Friday, and that there could be something for mobile. But Gabe All said that apparently it crashes way too often to release to insiders. So no insider preview for Windows 10 mobile, and still no insider preview also for PCs, as apparently a major bug is very challenging to fix. So let's cross our fingers. Maybe next week we'll have something. It's now been a little while since we had insider previews, and myself, being an insider, I really, really am anxious to get the next build and see how it is. For now, all we have is those leaked pictures that we see on the internet. And finally, there's a little report that came out about Windows 7 and Windows 10, mentioning that most people that went from Windows 7 to Windows 10 apparently find Windows 10 better than their Windows 7 computer. But for the most part, it seems that one of the biggest problems and the biggest challenges for any user that wants to go from Windows 7 to Windows 10 is the upgrade process. Apparently, there's a lot of problems of the upgrade not working from Windows 7 to Windows 10. So that could explain also why a lot of people have not passed on to Windows 10 from Windows 7. If they tried and they failed, they won't try 50 times. You try once or twice and it doesn't work. You just stop trying. So I guess maybe that's where Microsoft needs to still make things a little better. But according to a poll that was done, more than 70% of the people that went from Windows 7 to Windows 10 enjoy Windows 10 much more. So that was the news for Friday, October 9th, 2015. If you enjoy my videos, want to subscribe to my channel, you'll be informed when new videos are online. We typically post videos every day. If you have comments, suggestions, problems, please feel free. And give us thumbs up if you like our videos. Helps us on the ratings on YouTube. And hopefully you will continue to follow us on this channel. Don't forget, every Tuesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a live show where we answer your questions. Hope to see you there.